What's going on, guys? I am back at it with another video, and today is pretty cool because you guys know I'm a big fan of two things: Google Stadia and Marvel Avengers. And today, well, as you see, Stadia Avengers, I am the man who created a channel specifically for Stadia players who play Marvel Avengers. That's right. But since I have everything channel, I chose to now make all of my content for Stadia Avengers right here on the Now Your Mama Knows, and then I take those videos and I put them in the new playlist on that channel. So people who go to that channel can still find new content. And I'm really due for doing another Stadia Avengers podcast. That's right, guys. I do a Stadia Avengers podcast as well, and I did 2 episodes, so definitely go check it out. Go into my playlist and find Stadia Avengers, and you can see all of the Stadia Avengers content. Check out the 2 podcasts. But yeah, I am due to do another one, and now that I know a bunch of new people, it would be cool to do another one. And with that said, speaking of new people, is today I'll be playing and assembling with Stadia Dad. That's right, guys. The father of Stadia. Stadia Dad is going to be playing with me in Marvel Avengers. We'll be assembling. So, I might be having a little bit of technical issues because I cannot find my thing that I use that I put in my ear. So I'm going to have to figure out how can I get my camera or even my laptop to pick up my voice. So let's figure that out. Anyway, with that said, let me fire up the old Google Stadia. And we are going to get together and start playing some Stadia Avengers. So first things first, let me try to see if I could create a party and see if we could hear each other. See if I can do that. I have so many notifications, I'm trying to get rid of them. Alright, cool. I guess it'd be alright if I use my controller. I don't know what I did with my headset. I had it last night. I keep breaking them too, and I keep buying new ones. But this is my little area, and I don't know why it's gone. I remember taking my laptop to the living room because I was playing Dead by Daylight, showing my my daughter and her friend. Anyways, let's do this. Alright, so let's find Stadia Dad. Oh wait, I gotta start a party. Alright, invite to party chat. Let's see. Down here. Got my buddy Stadia programmer. Oh wait, Stadia Dad, are we not friends on Stadia? Well, I thought we covered that. Alright, tell me what's your name on Stadia. I can't believe we're not friends. Wait, name gotta be something else, right? Let's see, what are people playing now? Oh, okay, I guess we aren't. Alright, well, send me a friend request or I'll send you a friend request. What's your name? Is it just Stadia Dad? He is in chat, guys. Oh, my man Bippity is in the building. Hide your wife, women, and children. What's up, Bippity? Had a blast playing with you in the holiday bash on Destiny, even though you cheated that last match. Should have won, but whatever. I'll let it ride. So Stadia Dad, is your name on Stadia just Stadia Dad? We're about to play some Marvel Avengers. Bippity? Alright, there's a bunch of Stadia Dads. Or is yours the Stadia Dad without anything behind it? You're the first person to claim that name? The father of Stadia. Yeah, let me know if your name is the one without any numbers. I mean, I love Destiny, Bippity. But man, I seen Link play that. Link is a beast, and Dan is really good too. A Stadia source. Maybe if I brush my dust myself off and get back in the Stadia, I might be able to call myself a beast. But right now, I don't really know. I can't move my car right now. You gotta move my car. I'm streaming. All right. So the cool thing is, you was the one at the very top. Right here. I can't believe I can't find my headset. Really strange. All right, so Stadia Dad, jump in here and let's see if the people could hear you, because I think that might be an issue. I gotta figure out how we can hear you. All right, shows my mic is on. Oh, I can hear you. Let's see. Oh, there we go. We can hear you. Perfect. All right, let me fire up Avengers. Let's do it. Let me turn up your volume. All right, say that again.
And how are we doing, Stadia people?
There we go. All right, the world can hear you. This is pretty cool. I love playing Avengers, first of all, but a lot of times I'll just play by myself because I'm just trying to like level up, and I might have a lot going on in the background. So it's kind of cool that if you play by yourself, the game is kind of sort of a one-player game. You could just play by yourself and play with your created characters or your characters that's leveled up, right? But
right.
it'd be
play by myself.
Mm-hmm. And the cool thing is then you could pause the game. But now
That's it, yeah.
I got somebody that I'm gonna rock with. So now, what was you saying about your Black Widow?
My Black Widow now, she's about 142.
Okay.
So we need to get to 150. And then I can go to my next character.
Okay. So you know what's funny is my Black Widow is literally the character I'm doing now. I got my Iron Man. I got Hulk leveled up to 150. I got Iron Man to like, I don't know, 147 or something like that. And then Black Widow's kind of low. So I'll use, maybe I'll use somebody new. I keep thinking I should probably try Thor, but I don't know. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to at least use a character that's strong, so you and me could do some like strong missions.
Yeah, but I wouldn't mind trying to hide.
Let's do it. I don't mind trying to hide. We're gonna defeat this hide.
I've tried on my own and I failed spectacularly.
I just completed the mission called Last Avenger Standing, where you had to go through the 14 floor hive. Man, that was crazy.
I'd say I've never played with anybody. I played with the guys from I'll take all the help I can get. But we've never got to a hive.
All right, well, that's what we'll be doing today then. Yeah, you know what's cool is I played with those guys too. I love it that Sounds of Stadia. They are big fans of this game.
The cavalry is here. Yeah, they're good boys. We need all the help we can get against.
Yeah, I like them.
So thanks. Amazing.
All right. I'm just grabbing my bounties. All right, let's see. All right, cool. So I'm gonna go to start a mission, and I'm gonna invite you, and we're gonna do a multiplayer hive.
Excellent. Looking forward to it.
Oh yeah. All right, let's see. Let me find multiplayer hive.
It's been a while since I picked Avengers up, so bear with me.
Fair enough. Oh, you know what? Let me actually let me change the hope, because I think if I try to start the hive, it's gonna say your power level is too weak. Right to right. All right, let's see. What's that? All right. I love that they made the characters faster. Now when they're running around in the base.
Yeah, it's a lot better, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. All right, so let's see. Let's just find a multiplayer hive. What's the hive icon? This, right? Let's see. All right, so we could do the Forest Elite Hive. You want to do that? Oh, wait, but we got to be 150. Or do you always have to be 150?
Choose what's best, my friend. You choose what's best.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna have to be 150, so it might be a little teeny bit tough for you. What you said your character was?
I think she's 142, 143, something like that.
All right, let me take a look.
She is 143.
All right, let me see what other hives they got. Okay, here's a hive that we could do. That's a one. You got to be 140. So let's do that. Because you said you never beat one, right?
I've never ever beat one. I think I've got back to the 5th floor.
All right, well, today is your day, brother. We'll knock this thing out the park.
Fingers crossed, my friend.
I don't suppose this is good news, Jarvis.
All right.
Unfortunately not, Captain Rogers.
Oh, you know what's funny? I don't know if I'm supposed to send you the invite first. They're going into a whole cutscene.
Is this related to those AIM convoys we've been tracking?
Indeed, Miss Romanoff. It turns out they've been moving large amounts of construction at...
Get this. Okay, cool. All right, sending the invite. Here we go. You know what's funny? I don't see you on my list now.
I'm not getting an invite through either.
No, I don't see your name.
Ah, right.
Did you accept my invite?
I did, yeah.
Friend request? Okay, let's see.
I've got no friend request, but I accepted the invite.
Oh wait, you didn't get a friend request?
No.
Oh, hold on, let me do that again. Oh. You know what? I feel silly. Wait, how did I send you a... that's weird. Oh, that's kind of cool, but it's kind of weird. I sent you a invite to the chat, but I didn't send you a friend request. That's funny. All right, your thing is 5785, right?
That's the one.
All right,
I got it.
awesome. I love how fast that was.
That's Stadia for you, baby.
Yeah, man. People can say what they want, but Stadia got definitely some pluses. You know, but you got to think about it though. A lot of people will compare Stadia to like the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One X or whatever, but they got to realize Stadia was created a lot later, so Stadia is more newer hardware, and the fact that they could just upgrade it. I'm sure they're upgrading it right now as we're speaking, because like John Justice said, they're not gonna tell anymore. They're just gonna upgrade stuff behind the scenes.
I think that's the best way.
I agree.
Start making promises and start keeping upset.
Yep.
Seeing it, don't we?
I think they really learned from the good stuff. Everybody went crazy, was so excited for good stuff, and then we got good stuff, and people were so mad. Me personally, I thought it was okay. I felt bad that the thing got leaked. Immortal Phoenix Rising. That's my only issue. But if they didn't get leaked, they could at least called it like a mini. They should have said this is a mini event. Then nobody will have a problem. What's going on to everybody who is watching? Me and Stadia Dad is gonna put the mittens to some
controller issues. Huh?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that drives me crazy sometimes. It's because Stadia is kind of like a computer slash console. So like, if you touch the mouse, then the mouse wants to take over. You know?
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right, here we go. Let's do it. Just you and me.
bear with me. It's been a while, so.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I got my Hulk. I got my big boy. So we
The
should be
surface
good.
structure has a smaller footprint than I would
Roman
expect.
outfit.
I suspect they want
Oh,
to keep whatever this
definitely.
facility
World War
is
Hulk.
secret.
Thankfully, we've got you, Jarvis.
They got a new. I watched the guy's video today that was showing like he shows like updates on like new outfits and stuff they add. They added a real cool gladiator looking outfit.
Uploading the precise
He got a
coordinates
cape
of the
and everything.
location. Now that we're in closer proximity,
Not been
I'm
through
able
the
to get a
Victoria
clearer picture
either
of what
with
we're dealing
Kate
with.
Richard.
The facility is built in multiple floors, interconnected
Yeah, she is pretty
by
cool. Let me do this. Let me turn down the volume of the game.
Thinking the same thing on my end.
No, man. The power consumption alone suggests something a bit more sinister.
It's kind of loud. I usually turn it down. I just need it a little bit more. There we go. All right, say something now.
How you doing?
All right, that's what I'm talking about. I want to make sure that people hear you pretty clear.
It's better my end as well.
All right, cool.
Let's rock.
Let's do it. So, Stadia Dad, where do you live at?
Just outside of Manchester. Okay.
Okay, cool. So you're what? 5 hours. It's what, 9? About to turn 10 o'clock for you?
It is, yeah, just 5 to 10.
All right, cool. Yeah, because Dan and a lot of the guys from Stadia Source is in the UK, so that's why we do the Stadia Source podcast at 5, because it's 10 o'clock their time. We can't do it any later, and then we can't do it much earlier because then nobody everybody's at work around here.
I've lost you already. Disappeared.
I thought I'd seen something. Yeah, Hope can move, man.
Certainly.
Are you still around the corner?
There you are. I got it.
Yeah, for this, we could just go straight to it.
Kicking some ass. Get some practice in.
Fair enough. All right, then I'll bash some people too. What's going on to my guy Ray that just jumped in the chat? My buddy, we're always playing Power Rangers together. And what's cool is Power Rangers is cross-play, so he always play it from PlayStation. Coming back, huh? Come here.
Get used to these controls again.
I like the controls a lot. I feel like they pull, X is jump. I feel like all the controls make a lot of sense.
It makes sense. It's just getting used to them after not playing it for a while.
Mm-hmm. Oh, whoops! I try to hit Iron Man.
With so many games, and so much coming out of Stadia over the past few months, Assassin's Creed and Watch Dogs.
Yeah, I wanted them to get Ubisoft Plus for so long, and I got it, and I don't use it that much, so I need to get on there. But Wildlands, to me, is so much fun. Like, it's like a military GTA, I like to say.
Wildland looks amazing and plays so well on Stadia.
It does, man. And it's funny that it's the older game. They got a newer one out, but Wildlands is just so much more fun than Breakpoint.
I don't think, is it Breakpoint, the other one? I've got that. I just could not get into that at all. It plays and looks dreadful. Yeah,
the problem is I feel like they try to make it too much like The Division. It's like that's a whole separate game. Like, it needs to be its own game. Like, and then they try to backpedal a little bit, but I don't know. And then it's like it's more closed in, where Wildlands was big and open, and you could just go wherever you want.
That's so much fun on Wildlands. You really can.
Yeah. I still want to give Breakpoint another shot, though.
I see you got on really well with Codex Chronicles earlier on the chat.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know him, so I just met him for the first time. So I think that's what's kind of cool about Stadia, or about making videos in general.
He's a really good friend of mine. I was best man at his wedding.
Oh, cool.
He was best man at my wedding as well.
Oh, wow. See, I have a buddy like that, but he's not into games that much. Where I was the best man at his wedding, he was the best man at my wedding, but not really that big of a gamer.
I put him in your direction earlier on this afternoon.
Nice. Oh, so that's how he came on the screen.
That's how he came onto you, yeah.
Cool, I appreciate that.
Came onto your screen, yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that. When I went to his channel, he looked like he got some interesting stuff that I'm into as well. So, you know.
Done some really good stuff in the past. He really has. And for some reason, he's took a lot of it off. I mean, I don't know why. I've not spoken to him about it, but
yeah, he said he was. What did he say? He was talked about a little bit. He said something like he decided to like condense his channel or something like that. Me personally,
yeah, I think he's trying to take it into a different direction.
Yeah. You know what? That is the really hard thing. I think what lucky for me, and it's kind of the same thing happened with Avengers, right? So I made a Stadia Avengers channel because I thought, wow, one channel that's catered to Stadia players for the Avengers game, right? And I made it 1 month to the day before the game came out, right? And I was covering the game, making all these videos. But I think the thing is, it's hard to have multiple channels. So it just makes sense that, you know what, since my channel is already a everything channel, then I might as well just make Stadia Avengers content on my channel and make it just in a playlist. But YouTube is rough, man. It's like trying to figure out, because all the pros will tell you, don't do an everything channel. That's the wrong thing to do. Just do a bunch of things, and once you find out what works, stick with it. And I get it. It makes sense. But for me, I do so much stuff that, you know, I don't want to limit one thing because I'm better at, or more people view one thing than the other. You know? So I guess I'm a little hard-headed. I'm going against the grain, against what the pros would tell you. But I think it's going to pay off in the long run because.
I mean, sorry.
Well, no. Last thing I was going to say is I think when my channel do kind of kick off, then my viewers are going to have a lot to watch, right? So then they're going to be like, oh wow, this guy got a lot of different things. So you know, then they'll have so much content.
Like you say, it's difficult enough running one channel.
Yeah.
Amount of content that you've got, and you must be snowed under. Oh no.
Yeah, pretty much. I got you.
Down. I'm paying attention to my health.
Yeah, that happens. I think the cool thing with Hulk is because he could regenerate his health by holding down that button. So sometimes I have to. I got really good at paying attention. Like, all right, I gotta pay attention when my health's getting low. We could all use a boost. Right.
Get down.
Oh, Chariot Man Gaming is in the chat. What's up, man? Oh, look, we're talking about Codex and he's in the chat. Good thing we ain't say nothing bad about him, right?
I'm on Dave. Oh, dear me.
Good thing you ain't say how bad he couldn't dance at your wedding.
I am getting absolutely annihilated.
Don't worry, man. We're almost through this first level. Ooh, just beating people with people. Guys, if any of you got the Avengers game, you want to join us, we are open to having some people join. Don't worry, we'll be done this hive in a few minutes. 10 to 15 minutes, something like that.
Ooh.
All right. See, we did it. That's one floor down. Let's see. We look at the chat. Okay, everybody said they could hear you better now. That's cool. Yeah, Bippy said which Mortal Kombat was crossplay with Stadia. That would be cool. Because I bought everything for Mortal Kombat on my PlayStation. I had to buy Mortal Kombat again, but I just don't want to kick out the money to buy all the DLC since I bought that already. That would help.
recently just been on sale, hasn't it, on Stadia?
Yeah, I bought. Yeah, it was only $14 for the base game, but it's still like if you got all of the DLC and everything, it'd have been like $60. And I'm like, I don't want to spend that much because I bought it already on PlayStation. And I'm not the biggest fan. Like I was really into Mortal Kombat 9 and 10, but I don't like 11 as much. But I tell you this, I love fighting games, and the Power Rangers game is awesome. I will say that. I am a sucker for that game, man.
You know, I think that's one pro game I've not touched.
Really? Well, are you into fighting games?
No, it's not my cup of tea, not my bag.
Okay, so that makes sense if you didn't touch that game, you know.
I said, but I bought Mortal Kombat on sale for a bit of nostalgia.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I think it only cost me about £11.
Nice. I mean, it's still a good game. It's just when I think of part 9 and then part 10, I just feel like they changed a couple things that I think is a step back, you know, if you ask me. Like changing outfits. You gotta like create the whole outfit now. And even when you create an outfit, the outfit is technically a whole separate character. It'd have been simpler if you just press, you know, before you used to press the square button, or PlayStation, or I guess in Stadia, the X button, and then you just select the different outfit you want to wear. Like, oh, that sounds pretty simple. But they make you go through, oh, you got to create your whole character, and it's a whole different slot, and it's just a lot. All right, let's see. Cherry Man Gaming, what's going on? Codex, I'm glad you're back in the house. And Cherry Man Gaming said, that's what I did with my channel and why I stopped making content for the Stadia universe. Now I can just focus on one channel again with content. Yeah, I mean, that's what I think makes sense. But if you watch any videos from the YouTube pros, they'll tell you that you need to figure out what's your best content and stick to it.
Excuse my language.
You all right over there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. I'm over here trying to break this thing. So if you get in a jam, just let me know.
I'll let you know, don't worry.
All right, we're probably going to need...
Try to break Steve.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Captain, where you going? I need you. All right, got it.
Whoa.
All right, let's break it. Let's break it. All right, go ahead. Tear it up, Iron Man. See, you know what? I got to give the computer some credit. They are helping.
Good box. Good box.
Yeah. And one of the coolest thing is they will revive you, man. They always are reviving people. I love them.
Good job at all, because otherwise I'd be knackered tonight.
It's smashed.
Hey.
Yeah, well, I was thinking, somebody told me that they like, you know, when I do Stadia Avengers content, and that I should have a specific date and time. But I feel like right now it's just my floating content. You know, I just do it kind of whenever. But because what I try to do is not have too many shows or too many streams that I do throughout the week where I have to do at the exact same time. It's like just spending time with my wife and my kids and stuff. It's like I just make sure that Wednesdays and Thursdays are my busy days. So my wife knows, it's Wednesday or Thursday, he's going to be streaming almost all day as soon as he get home from work. But then I try to keep my other days just freed up where I don't really...
I've done a lot of streams this week because I've not been practicing and trying to get my setup spot on. But I've made this schedule on my channel now. So we've got, I think, tomorrow night, a Red Dead playthrough, part 2 of that.
Okay.
And then on a Wednesday night, we have Viewer's Choice, where I put a poll on Twitter on Monday night. And then Twitter decides what I play out of 4 games. And then on a Friday night, we have what I call the Stadia Dad lock-in, which is where we have a few beers, chuck on a multiplayer game, and just have a laugh,
Okay.
Fun together with a few beers. That's it, 3 times a week. That's what I'm aiming for at the moment.
I mean, I think that's fair. That's pretty good amount of time, you know.
I think you were saying last night on I think it was the podcast that you did, well, this morning, should I say, for you.
Yeah.
Too much, you can do an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and people start to get bored and turn off, and that can affect.
Yeah, because well, my main thing was that, and guys, you are listening to Stadia Dad right now, and hit the link for his channel is in the comments right now. So definitely check him out. Check out his channel. Please subscribe. We like to support each other. You don't have to, but you know, I'll burn your house down if you don't. But you don't have to, you know. But yeah, no. What I was trying to say to Token Gamer is that, you know, if we're doing a stream where we're asking a bunch of people, a bunch of other streamers, viewers to tune in, my thing is that I think it might be hard. So if I'm doing a 3-hour stream and I just say, hey, I want Stadia Dad people to tune in for 3 hours. Now, granted, you might be in there, but it might be on my channel. You know, eventually they might be like, you know. So I just felt like maybe 3 hours was a bit much. I was specifically referring to the Stadia event.
Right. Sorry.
Yeah, because he wanted a 3-hour time slot originally, and I felt, well, everybody only got 1 hour, you know. So, you know, but yeah.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning at that point from myself, so I could have been a bit sleepy, not listening correctly.
Let's see. Who else? Who needs the help? Look, Stadia Dad, we're already on floor 3, man. We're getting through it.
How many more floors is there?
Just 2 more. There's 5 floors. Yeah, the multiplayer hive. It's 5 floors. Now they got that special hive but you got to do a lot just to even unlock it or get to it, and that's 14 floors. But that you got to play by yourself. And every time a character dies, well, long story short, you got to have those high level characters, because once a character died, you can't use them again.
Yeah, that's what I tried.
Okay, so you was doing that one. Yeah, that thing is rough.
Yeah.
But we got through it. But not for nothing, I like to play for fun. So I often, and guys, don't kill me when I say this, but I often play games and put it on the easiest setting, because I just want to run around and feel like I'm a beast. And then when I want a challenge, I'll level it up. I know a lot of people sometimes play a game and put it on the hardest setting first, and then they struggle, you know?
But you know, I started Phoenix Rising.
Mm-hmm.
I put that on normal. You know, that's a tough game.
I can imagine.
That's a tough game. Tough enemies in that game. It looks like a kid's game, but I tell you, tough.
Yeah, honestly,
I'm not the difficulty down on that bad boy, I'm telling you.
Yeah, well, honestly, all the people I've seen play it so far, it looks pretty cool. And I told myself, I think that's going to be the next game I'm going to play. Like, out of all the games, like I've been watching people play Valhalla, I've been watching people play Star Wars, but it looks like I may want to play that next, you know? So here's what I do on these missions. I run straight to the thing, so that it could take us to the thing we need to beat. Like right now, we don't need to kill any enemies.
All right, okay.
Yeah, so that's how I've been getting through this. But actually, there's a couple enemies fighting me right now, so they stopped me from hitting the button. Now they gotta get killed. See, I was trying to let you live. Trying to let you live, man. Oh, that's cute. All right, let's do it.
Push the button, man.
All right, so let's. Oh, dude, games. Hey, dude, games, man. We did a podcast last night. All the people who was a part of the Stadia Holiday Bash. I tried to reach out to you, man. I wish you would have been a part of it. We could have loved your voice on there. Where were you? Oh my god, I just love using hope, man. Just smashing these enemies. But Black Widow is one of my favorites. Black Widow was my favorite on the beta. I really liked her. And now that I'm kind of done with Iron Man, I figure it was either her or Kate Bishop. But I'm like, man, I just like her.
I've not started the Kate Bishop story yet, so I've not had a chance to play with her.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't finish her story either. But you can still use her, you know. I wonder who's further in the story, because if you want, we could do that next.
Good, yeah.
Yeah, whoever's not the furthest, then we'll play go through that person's story. Because pretty much we could be able to both finish it or get through it. I love these moments where they just tell you got to kill everybody. God, shield is strong.
So what's the control for leaping over somebody? You can take out a shield from behind.
Yeah, you pretty much run towards somebody, and I think you might just go towards them and hit the jump button.
Yeah.
I never do that though. Yeah, Cherry Man Gaming said I could be able to pump out more gaming content from Stadia, Switch, and others. Yeah. Yeah, I think the thing that's hard is when Stadia came out, everybody thought, hey, let me make a Stadia-centric channel. So it made sense. But if you had channel content that you did prior to that, it might be hindering what you was doing before, you know? So, so if somebody has an only Stadia channel, then that makes a lot of sense. But, you know, being that it's tough to, juggle, you know? All right, so guess what, man? This is the final floor we're going to. You ready?
I'm ready, but I'm reviving already. My son got a PS5 for Christmas, and he's asking me now what he wants to stream.
Mm-hmm.
Wants to stream his Fortnite stuff. He's 9 years old. And it's with work and my own channel. How do you juggle that?
Yeah, I mean, streaming is... I think the hard thing with streaming at first is, okay, how are you going to stream, right? So, when I got into it, it was like, okay, I just had to buy a PlayStation camera, and then that was pretty much it. It was pretty simple. But on Stadia, there's a bunch of things you want to figure out. Do you want to use Streamlabs? Do you want to use StreamYard? Do you want, it's not as set and cut and dry.
I've been playing with a bit of StreamYard this evening. Maybe to get the Facebook screen, do overlays and stuff. I think they're after £20 a month.
Oh wait, StreamYards?
Yeah, StreamYards. Okay. Their overlays, etc.
Got it.
So I can put my own branding on it as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, now, what is your thoughts of Streamlabs, OBS?
I've got nowhere near that as of yet.
Okay. Because it is free, but it does take a bit of learning. But once you start learning everything, pretty good. But it will use the resources of your computer, whereas StreamYards, StreamYards don't really tax, anything on your computer.
That's the problem you see at the moment. I've got pretty much basic computer. So we did it.
Did it, man. Told you. Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
That's the one.
All right. Now we got to figure out who is further than who in Kate Bishop's story. So hit your 3 Stadia dot button, and then go to your Kate Bishop story, and let's see where are you at.
Kate Bishop, I've not touched.
Oh, you haven't touched it at all.
No.
Okay.
Saying here.
Okay, cool. Then let's start it.
I've not touched it at all. No.
Okay, then let's start it.
Taking aim operation.
Yeah.
Give me 2 minutes. I just need to step off for 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Yep, not a problem. I'll sit here and delete my extra stuff. This I want to level up. So close. Oh, let's see. I got 2 140s. Oh, because this is that. This is legendary. This is exotic. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense, and I keep forgetting to use. Balance card. Objectives. I ran through this stuff already. Just I'll be right back, guys. Let me get something to drink. Hold on. You know what? I don't really need it. Let me get a spoon, actually, is what I need. I can eat my ice cream. Actually, it might be so small. Like a slushy.
And I'm back in the room.
Ah, that's good. All right, yeah, so the cool thing is her story is multiplayer.
Okay.
So I guess just go to start her story and then send me a friend request or invite to the game. Sorry.
Back to the game.
Yep.
What do we need to go to? Right back to the main menu.
Yeah, you could go to the main menu, and then it'll have that like AIM story or whatever it's called, and then send me a friend request. I keep saying friend request. Send me a game invite.
A game invite,
yeah. Matter of fact, you could probably just hit the 3 dot button, go over to social, and then send me an invite right now. I don't know if you got to be in the game, like where you got to be to do it, but that's the way to do it.
Invite sent.
All right. Yeah.
Got that because I heard it.
Yep. I am joining right now. And I am going to use a Black Widow. Oh, I got to wait. Oh, wait. You're going to use Black Widow. Okay. Then I'm going to use... I think I might use Thor, man. Yeah, let me actually use Thor.
Yeah.
It would have been funny if I picked Kate Bishop as you was playing her story. That would have been funny.
whatsoever. Dismantle it all.
Oh wait, yeah, I don't even use him. Let me take a look at him. Good point. Oh, look at that.
If you do that where you go into your gear, going through it and you're dismantling it all, and you dismantle something you're not supposed to.
I haven't done that yet.
But I did it the other night on Division 2. Devastated.
Oh wow. Yeah, see, what I used to like on Destiny is you could lock your stuff. That was pretty cool.
One game I've not been able to get into at all.
Oh really? Yeah, I played Destiny for about 5.5 years, man. That was like my life.
Tried so many times to get into.
Didn't happen. All right. All right, ready whenever you are.
So I take it we're going into this Alpha Vet training complex.
I don't even remember.
Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think it's I got that little circle or whatever, like the little bullseye looking thing.
All right, now that one. That's campaign.
Yep. And I think that's cool because the regular story missions was never multiplayer. So they made it clear that when Hawkeyes was coming out, he was supposed to be the original one you got first, that it would be multiplayer. So I think that's cool that this is multiplayer.
The actual campaign though was pretty cool on that.
Oh really yes, it was.
A little bit too short though for my liking, but
Did the job.
Did the job, yeah, definitely. I'd love to play through it again.
Yeah, mine says I'm not done it 100%. Like it's still more to do.
Yeah, it says that for me as well.
I don't know what else to do. But...
There's that many games on Stadia nowadays. Difficult to keep jumping between them all.
Oh my goodness, man. I mean, sometimes I think like, was it smart for me to get Ubisoft Plus? Because, I got so many games, man.
Remember when you used to say there was no games on Stadia?
Oh, I remember that. Stadia has no games. There's nothing to play. You know, it's kind of sad, man. For me, it's a little sad that the Stadia Holiday Bash is over. It was something that I paid attention to for a whole 5 days straight. I watched countless hours of everybody's stream, and I'm like, man, it's over.
I was saying, you were saying last night, there's something else coming soon, and we can all get back into that, and something to look forward to.
Yep, and like I was saying is that it would be cool if we made a podcast. So why not we create a name, and then we make like a podcast, and we could do like a weekly show, and then as we build up to, having an actual event.
Definitely be up for that.
Yeah, we would love you to be a part of it, man. look, I'm so thankful to have people from outside of the United States to be a part of this, you know?
Codex Chronicles says he's up for it as well, so.
Listen.
I'm Iron Man, apparently.
The more the merrier, you know? All right, cool. So don't mind me. I'm using Thor like I barely use him, so.
At least we can both fly to the mission.
That is kind of cool. Here, let's get all the secret stuff though. It's a chest over here. You want to get it?
Yep.
Or a question mark flying towards it. Okay, it's a chest.
Never used Iron Man. Oh, I'm struggling with it.
I love Iron Man. He was the second character I decided to use. I was a big fan of Anthem, and I was hoping that Iron Man would fly, you know, similar to Anthem. And man, it's better, if you ask me.
I never played Anthem.
Yeah, and a lot of people hated it, man, but it was such an epic game. Such an epic game. Blue Bob's just contacted me, and he wanted me to. I told him I want to interview him, so he said I might be interviewing him tomorrow. So just wanted to let people know I got a playlist that I do a show called So Let's Talk, and I just interview people and like you know what they do, and I ask different questions, and then I promote all your stuff, and so it's pretty cool. So
that sounds cool too.
Yeah, if any of you guys are interested in that.
Oh dear.
I got you.
Try getting used to controls. Why I've ended up as Iron Man, I don't know.
All right, here, follow me. You wanna come to this come get this chest.
There you go.
Right over here.
The Thor, aren't you?
Yep. Just press the up on the D-pad, and it'll always show where I'm at.
Say that again. You broke up.
Oh, press up on the D-pad, and then it will show where I'm at, so then you can find me.
Aha, yes, got you.
Yep, here you go. There you go. Hit that chest.
Stop.
Just hit the circle button to lower yourself, or not circle, but B. I keep talking in PlayStation. All right, here, let's go get this chest over here. Oh, okay, this isn't a chest. We gotta break this person out.
Get down, man.
Just hit the B button. That'll bring you down.
A, I think.
The A button makes you go higher. The B button lowers you.
Got you.
It's really cool once you get into it. Like the controls is really good for flying.
I've only ever played with Black Widow because I've been leveling her up. So.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Here's a good rule of thumb too. Every time we grab a chest, hit the 3-dot button and then hold down your L2 and upgrade. Like as you're first going through the game, what you're using it doesn't really matter until you get like to like 130. Well, oh yeah, you're already up there. Never mind. I'm not telling you nothing you don't already know. All right, now we could progress to the main thing. Again, if you press up, it'll show the little diamond.
I've got you.
Oh, my boy Johnny Bionic is in the house. What's up, man? There now, Stadia Daddy knows. Oh, Thor's cape look fire. Yeah, it does. Yeah, man, Johnny, we gotta get together. Yeah, let's check it out.
Stadia Dad, is it this?
I gotta lower myself.
I'm coming.
Now is the time. Alright, so defeat the enemies. This might have glitched because I don't see no enemies. Oh, hold on, here one.
I found a chest.
Found a chest?
Yeah, it's got the units.
Alright.
Resources.
Okay, let me find you.
I'm coming over to you now.
Okay, I'm trying to come for the chest. Where you found it?
Just up there, yeah.
Okay. Good stuff.
Have some of that.
I'm coming. Alright, so we're supposed to be over here about this little bubble.
I'm away.
Oh look, another chest too. Yeah, come over by me. And then grab this chest, and then we gotta go inside of this bubble. You'll see it. Oh, there you go. Oh, look, you're doing. Look, you're getting fancy now. Spinning and everything.
Pressing the whole feeling. Oh my lord.
Look at him, guys. You see him? Look at him. He's fancy now. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Now let's tear them up.
I'm looking forward to the trap oil. Get there before me every time.
I hope you're standing here doing nothing. I love that you could destroy like everything.
That the whole throwing something.
You know they added that the where you could use your unibeam with Iron Man, and then Captain America could block it with his shield, and you could aim it, the beam, and let it hit at people. That's pretty cool. They just put, yeah. Oh, here's another chest. Buddy.
Well, you know. How'd you drop again? I forget that. A.
No, it's a B to drop. B lower. B will lower you. Oh, you know what? Yeah. You saying if you want to drop, you just press A. If you hold down A, it makes you go higher. Wow, look at that, I flew out of the bubble. Hold down B, it makes you go lower. Gets to the side. This is cool. All right, so we might have to you might have to reset it.
Saying there's no one here to kill, is there?
Yeah, no, and this happened to me before in this very spot. I think it's glitch. If you hit the options button, you could just hold A and reload checkpoint. Johnny Bionic said we need more team up moves in this game. Yeah, I mean there's a couple of them, but yeah, I could see it definitely being a little bit more.
Again, eh? When we got that. Must have been on the lunch break when we got there, eh?
Yeah, right?
Here we go.
I'm just writing back Blue Bob about this interview. Sorry. All right, do it. Let's go. Store is so flashy, man. Like, I look at this game as just like a multiplayer 3D beat 'em up. Like, a lot of people look at this as if it's like a MMO, but I feel like, man, we're just beating the hell out of enemies. They're Marvel characters, and it looks awesome.
I'm loving this Iron Man action now.
Yeah, man, Iron Man is cool. So, who's next? Okay, now we gotta investigate this part. All right, here we go. Gotta go over here. Let's see who get there first. Iron Man.
The race.
But don't hope Phil left out. Oh, dang, how you got in front of me? Nice.
Here we go.
Now, you know what's cool? Is, did you know, oh, we can do our team up move. Did you know, you can let somebody get inside of the Hulkbuster?
I've seen it before, yeah, I've seen it happen.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. At first, people thought it was a glitch. But yeah, when you want to use the Hulkbuster, if you just hold down the L1 and R1, just hold it down. And then he'll come out and just sit there. And you won't be inside of him. And anybody could get in him. Even the Hulk could get in him. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
That's the end of that one.
Ooh, blasted him too. Heavens. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, yeah, I'm down. I did what you were saying. I forgot to pay attention. Because there's health all over. It's like if we don't pay attention. Check out the chat. Right. You know what's cool too? I think this is cool that this game is like one of the only games I know that you don't have to hold the button down in order to revive somebody. You just stand over them. That's a pretty cool feature. We'll get some help.
You have to be in a circle, don't you? Which is cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. I just thought that was really cool. All right, gotta go get some help. All right. Ooh, man, they are strong. Got this last guy. Okay, next. Ooh, Captain America making it look nice.
Leveled up.
Good.
Ooh.
Good stuff. What's going on? To this person who just jumped into the stream, me and Stadia Dad are getting our Avengers on.
Remember me?
Oh, I never
World-class archer. No? Part-time private investigator. Full-time genius. Slamming in purple.
Finish this mission, and I think we'll have to call it a night, my friend, okay?
Yeah, man, not a problem. I agree. I'm sitting here yawning. That means
night here. We've had a couple of late nights with the Stadia bash.
you listen. You know it, brother. I was sitting here yawning, and I'm like, man, I could easily take a nap, you know, because my wife, she wants to watch the Cobra Kai, and since that just came out, maybe we'll watch a couple episodes later. Or maybe I'll take a nap.
It was about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning when I turned my phone off this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Think about khaki disruption.
Open this door. Yeah. Okay. Take that. Got my Thor leveled up. You know, it's funny. I thought you was gonna use your girl Black Widow, or I would have used her. That's kind of cool.
I was using it as well, but for some reason I loaded up as Iron Man, which I'm not regretting now actually, because it's a load of fun. First time I've ever used it.
Well, that's cool. I'm glad you're using him because he is fun. See, I'm glad too because I'm using because I always wanted to use Thor. I only used him a little bit, and I like that when I see people using him, I'm like, man, he got like tornadoes and all this stuff. It looks really cool. So
Definitely need to pick up a playtime with it. Definitely.
yeah. What? Uh-oh.
You know, whenever I see a robot like that, it always reminds me of Ed 209 RoboCop.
Yeah.
Turn it.
In Mortal Kombat with RoboCop, he has a fatality with Ed 209. Pretty cool.
Ed 209 in Mortal Kombat.
Well, RoboCop is, so he has a fatality. Yeah. All right, we got. Okay, I'm going for the next one. All right. I'm going to the next one. We're winning so far. We're at 26%. Oh, got shot out the sky. I'm on it.
Got that.
64%. Oh, I'm down. Oh, that was real cool how it showed you his land. There you go. That's the other side. All right, moving forward. I can hear it's clear, but the game audio is muted. Let me turn that up a little bit. I turned it down low because I didn't want it to be too high. So let me know if this is good.
She kicks ass, doesn't she?
Yeah, man.
Taking so long. Fine robot? Two. Oh, enough.
Looks like you got a handle on things.
Uh-oh, let's do it.
That's right.
You're one surprise after another.
Big right.
Keep an eye on that health. Take it out.
Try to get the guys flying in the air.
Not doing so hot.
Not doing so hot.
Drop them like flies.
You got it, kid.
Lay down.
Hanging in there?
Step in a few hundred bandages. Won't fix it.
I missed my Unibeam.
Let's do it. Damn. Have you ever played Scott Pilgrim versus the World? Yeah, it's like a game where you run around and beat people up. It's based off the movie. But man, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, I can't wait till that game comes out. It was an older game, but it's coming back out. Yeah.
Okay. And that's my cue. Thanks for the assist, Tony.
Hang on, you're not leaving until you explain yourself.
I'll be in touch. Promise.
Oh, she's cool. That can tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
See you around, Avengers.
Oh, what's up, Token? We was talking about you earlier, man.
Added to the war table.
How you doing, Token?
All right, man. Well, we did it.
We did it. I'll call it a night there, my friend. Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, sir. It was definitely awesome, and I look forward to playing some more Avengers with you.
Definitely, my friend. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You have a good night.
Good night, my friend. Bye-bye.
All right. Level up that. And that's that. All right, guys. Well, that was me and Stadia Dad. And that was pretty cool. Like I said, I love to do a video or do some type of collaboration with everybody. Yeah, man, I'm open to it. You guys have any ideas, let me know. I just love to be a part of the community, have fun with the community, and I think our community is really, really cool. That's one of the best things about the Stadia community. We like get together and we're like family, you know? So, yeah, with that said, that was our video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Here is the link for Stadia Dad, just in case you guys have yet to check out his content. And if you like what you see, subscribe to him. He was the guy who played Star Wars in the Stadia Holiday Bash, and that game looked pretty epic. He made it really cool looking. So yeah. Yeah, man, definitely. Me and Token Gamer, we got to do some Orcs Must Die because he is a big fan of that, and I got to get myself together on that game, get on his level. Well, with that said, guys, I am going to be out of here. I'll leave you with a little piece of what to expect on my channel, and thank you again. I appreciate it. And now your mama knows that I'm a cowboy. Oh man. And now your mama knows. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. All right, subscribe. Come on, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. The most important thing about the channel is it's. All right, that's not right. The most important thing about the channel is it's a everything channel. So make sure you check out all of the playlists. I have product review videos, login, movie reviews. I'm just gonna look up and say how-to videos, and then real quick, how-to. Oh, maybe I'm forgetting how I shoot. All right, you ready? How-to videos. What is the devil? How-to videos and gaming videos. I make videos called Trash Talk 101 where, well, you guessed it, I talk trash or rebuttal back to someone who talked trash to me. Like I made a video responding to the Nerf Report and Angry Joe. Remember, I'm going to say shows and podcasts. All right, you got it? Mm-hmm. Shows and podcasts. Wait, no, you're not supposed to say it.
You're showing the pillow. Okay.
Right, we don't have to do the head thing if y'all can't do it, all right?
Okay, just do it. No. Yeah.
And then put a little There you go. Whip that name. Shows and podcasts. And more! And also, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can be added into the new subscribers thank you videos where I make a skit and I post everybody name up on the screen who subscribed to the channel in an individual month. You gotta see videos like the March subscribers video where I was dancing. The July video I had my cute granddaughter saying thank you. Or even the video where I smashed my 84-inch TV as I said thank you to everyone who subscribed. Make sure you go to my playlist because the playlist is where you can see all the different videos I have. I have over 1,000 videos, over 50-something playlists, and every single video on my channel is assigned to a playlist. I want to thank everyone who ever came to the channel and watched a single second of any video. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And with that said, and now your mama knows. And now your mama knows.